Hey y'all, it's me Slay by Jordan, and I'm going to show you how you bring your old wig all the way back to life. This is a 6x6 closure wig, 32 inches deep wave, 250% density from Asteria Hair. As you can see, the wig was left in twists. The lace has a bunch of glue on it. It hasn't been combed in I don't know how long. So we're just going to bring this all the way back to life. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the twist down. And I'm going to start brushing the hair out. Making sure I start from the ends and work my way up to the top. Now, some information about this hair. I don't remember what came in the packaging because, as I said, this wig is from a long time ago. I did previously record the video, but I didn't like how the background of the video was looking, so I never posted it. But now we're gonna post it today. When they first sent me this wig, they sent me a 180% density wig, and it was too thin. So when you order this wig, make sure that you're ordering 250% density, because if you do not, you will be highly disappointed. So you must order the highest density this comes in, or it's not gonna be full whatsoever. And this is all the shedding I got from brushing the hair out. And it's pretty normal because this wig hasn't been brushed in I don't know how long, and it is DeepWave hair. As you can see, there's a bunch of glue on that lace, so we're finna tackle that. I'm going to take my 91% alcohol and I'm going to drench this lace in the alcohol. And then I'm going to take a rough material. You can take like a towel or an old sock, and we finna scrub. We finna scrub all this glue off. This may be a little time-consuming process. It's not gonna come off instantly, especially if you use a lot of layers of glue and the glue just been sitting on the wig forever. So yeah, this is a little time-consuming, but if you want your reinstall to be good, you must clean all the excess glue off. So sit there, take your time, and scrub all the glue off. And if it's not coming off, spray some more alcohol, get a little rougher, do what you gotta do. And as you can see, we scrub all that glue off, and that lace is looking brand new again. And now we're just about to comb that glue off the hair that's on the hairline. And once we get done doing that, we're about to truly bring this wig all the way back to life. We're going to give it a custom color. We want y'all to think that this is a new wig, honey. And it's going to look like a new wig. And with any curly or deep wave hair, I like to blow dry it out to just loosen that curl pattern some. This will help with the coloring process, so you're able to penetrate the hair as evenly as possible, because when the hair is in this curly state, you have to use more product, and you may not be getting the product on both sides of the hair. So you want to try to loosen that curl pattern some. No, you don't have to flat iron your curly hair, but you can give it a little blow dry with the comb, you know, or a brush just to loosen that curl pattern some. It'll help you, I promise you, and it'll save you some product. And now after I have my wig separated into the desired sections that I need, I'm going to show you the products I'll be using to do my custom highlights. I'll be using Clairol's BW2 powder and Superstar 40 volume developer. Now I have a detailed tutorial on my channel where I use Mongolian Kiki curly hair, and I showed you how to do the highlights. So you can refer to that tutorial because this one won't be so detailed. But all I'm doing is I'm taking a section, I'm weaving through, and I'm going to apply the bleach on that section. Then I'm going to take another slice, and once I get that slice, I'm going to just drop it down. Then I'm going to take another slice and weave again, and then I'm going to put the lightener on that section. And you'll see what I'm talking about if you pay attention. It's kind of hard to explain. But yeah, I'm just taking a section, weaving through, taking another section, skipping it, and then taking another section and weaving it through. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. And once I have all my highlights in the wig, I'm going to let those process for 30 minutes. And no, you don't have to use foils to do highlights. You can just lay it down like how I do. I do what I call the lazy method because, honey, all them foils, that be so... And now to change the overall base color from a natural black to a like chocolate brown color, I'm going to dip the whole wig in the bleach. And I know y'all be dying when I dip the whole wig in the bleach, but honey, it's so much quicker than sitting there trying to paint it on the entire wig when you could just dump the whole thing in the bucket and just run your fingers through it and make sure that all the bleach is on the hair. And plus, we're using 40 volume developers, so you have to work quick anyway. So just dip the wig in the bleach. I know it's probably cringy AF, but honey, it gets the job done. And like I said, I do this so the overall base color of the wig, like the darker color, is not black. It'll be a brown color because I really don't like highlights with black hair. I like it with either dark brown, a chocolate brown, honey brown, or whatever, but I don't like highlights with black hair. That's just a personal preference. So as you can see, honey, I'm slapping that bleach on there, slapping it on there, making sure it's everywhere. And honey, it's gonna change that overall color from a black to a brown. Now for this, you can't time it. You just want to look at the wig and see what color is turning. And once it gets to the brown color you want, rinse it out. And as you can see, this is the color after it's fully dried. Do you see that, honey? You would think that wig is brand new, honey. Brought it all the way back to life. Yes, yes. So now it's time to install this wig. I'm going to be using the lightest shade in the Ruby Kisses level 14. And we're going to put that on the inside of the wig on the lace part. I've already put it on her cap. And I know I didn't mention in the beginning, but this is a transparent lace, just to keep you guys informed. It is a transparent lace. And when you're positioning the wig, you want to make sure that the hairline of the actual wig is a little bit in front of the cap. And once I did that, I'm using the straps in the back and the comb to secure the wig. My friend has a shortcut underneath, so we won't be sewing her wig down to her head because it ain't nothing to sew to. But her wig will still be secure with the straps and the comb. Y'all already know, boho active, 4 layers. Let's get it. And once that 4th layer turns completely clear, you want to go ahead and lay that lace down. And you're going to use the teeth of the comb to make sure you're pushing that lace and making sure it's adhering to the skin. And then you're going to use your blow dryer to help you also adhere it to the skin. And then once we get done doing that, we're going to tie it down with the elastic band. And she's going to sit up under the dryer on a medium heat for about 10 minutes. But if you don't have a dryer, you can just leave it tied down for about 10 minutes. And after she comes from the dryer, we're going to take the elastic band off and we're going to proceed to cut that excess lace. Due to her last install, it had some balding in the front, so I made sure when I glued this down, I glued it down directly on the new hairline that it created from the baldness. I did not glue that bald lace to her skin because it'll just look super weird. So as you can see, I'm just cutting that bald stuff right on off using my eyebrow razor. And today, you already know we're doing a bust down, so we're going ahead and parting that hair in the middle, and we're using our hot comb to just lay that part down. And once we get done doing that, we're going to take our hairspray and spray the entire lace, and we're going to tie it down again with that elastic band. And now I'm just taking my hot comb and smoothing the roots on the top of the closure, just so it doesn't look so bulky, but this is personal preference as well. Now it's time to take the elastic band off, honey, and I want to show you guys that meltdown. Like, honey, don't look at that ring that it left on her head, but honey, look at that meltdown, honey, period. Straight crazy. Now we're finna sharpen that part because it is a little wide from, the previous install, shedding and whatnot, So we're going to take our darkest warm brown. It's temporary hairspray. I'm not using black because the base color of her hair isn't black, it's brown. So I'm going to use my brown spray. And you're just going to lay your rat tail comb on that part and spray that spray from a distance. And I use the wrap strip just to make sure I don't get any of that spray on the lace. Because, honey, once you spray this on your lace, it ain't no coming out of that lace. You're going to have to take the whole wig off. So you want to be very careful when you do this. And now we're going to take our Beyond the Zone, turn up the heat spray to give it a beautiful gloss. And, honey, we is done. We ain't do no baby hairs today. I ain't got time for that. We just want to give y'all a simple, bring your wig back to life, highlight, curly, Beyonce vibes, slay, honey. And yes, it came out so pretty. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn your notification bell. I have some new ideas, new videos coming. Comment below some new things you want me to try, any styles or whatever. I'm down for it. And I'll see you guys later.